See you later. There's not really much to explore here at the moment because we can't destroy those rocks, but there is that man over there. I mean, we may as well talk to him now that we're here. He looks pretty lonely, you know? May as well just keep him company, if not for just half a minute. That's fine. That's fine. Ho! Ho! To think that over there would be such a container. And that container is the bottle that we were talking about, that fishman told us about. The submarine is over there, it's not too far from here, but before I head there, I noticed that this mailbox was actually jumping around. The mailboxes in this game talk, so good evening! Letters for Shadow J, we have one letter. Here is your letter. Thank you. Let's see who it's from. To my son's superior, thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness towards my son, Kashiko, Beito's mother. Beito is that part-time worker that we saw before we left Dragon Roost Island, and that was his mom, and she sent us a piece of heart, which makes for our 4th piece of heart, meaning our first complete set, and now we have we now have 5 hearts filling up our life meter. Excuse me, wow. Sometimes I tend to mess up my words, but you know what? I always say that, so I mean, I know that I can speak clearly. I can, you know, do all of that, but sometimes I mess up my words, so I'm sorry. Greetings, Mr. Bokoblin. How are you doing? Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't be yelling. He looks rather tired. But he's just gonna chill there. He won't give me mind unless I actually step on his raft, so. But we'll leave him be for now. Let's just go ahead and see what's inside the submarine. Or we already know what is inside it. It's a bottle, but who is inside this submarine? Who are these mysterious people? Oh, more bokoblins and rats. Whoa, did you see that? That rat was just about to tackle me. Wow, these rats are very daring. They actually scare me more than the bokoblins right now. Come here, green one. Whoa, that was a close call. That was a really close call, and the fact that that green bokoblin almost attacked me from behind was even more of a close call. But, as you can see, whoa! No, don't touch those rupees, those are mine! Wait, game, let me deal with the rats first. Anyway, don't take those rupees, come back here! Okay, sweet, got that rupee. Give that, no! Okay, so the rupees are disappearing and it's all your faults, rats. If you didn't, you know, bother me so much, I would have focused on collecting the rupees. Actually, it's really not their fault. It's just me not getting to the rupees fast enough. I really don't know why I'm yelling at those poor rats. They don't deserve all of this. But anyway, here is our second bottle. Now we can have 2 fairies, or if we wanted to, we could have 1 bottle containing a red potion and another bottle containing a fairy. Or if we wanted to, you know, switch it up a little, we could have 2 bottles filled with red potion, you know, and that's, you know, let's not forget that there are actually other potions in this game. So the combinations are, wow, if you do the math, those are quite a few combinations. Actually, it's only 2 bottles. There's not many combinations. Forget what I'm saying, people. Here we are, this second lookout of the episode. Why is this lookout so short? I mean, the other lookout was really tall in comparison to this one, but I guess it's not such a big deal. I won't complain about it. There's no point in complaining things like that. You know, try to, as much as possible, try to go through life without complaining too much. I mean, as much as is, more than is necessary anyway, so. Alright, to any of the bokoblins watching this, you know, episode, I'm really sorry, but this is just what needs to be done, you know? This is what needs to be done, and oh no, get back up, can you do it? Okay, he can do it, but I'm gonna push him down anyway, there you go. Bye-bye. And here we reveal a hidden treasure chest. See, slaying those bokoblins was not in vain. This is terrible. Sometimes the things that I say about those poor bokoblins makes me feel really bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, you know, you 3D models. I'm really sorry about this. You know, I've been recording for quite some time and we have not actually reached our destination yet. Like, we've been stopping over at different places, but we haven't actually reached our true destination, where the King of Red Lions actually wants us to go. King of Red Lions, I'm really sorry for being distracted. You know, I understand that you want me to feel a sense of urgency, you know, with heading to this next destination that you want me to head to, but I'm just not feeling it, and I'm sorry. Alright, and with that, the sky's cleared up, and there's another fishman over there. But anyway, here is our second destination. You know, second big destination of the game anyway. First being Dragon Roost. Yes, do you not see what rises from the horizon? That is where you must go, Shadow J. The Forest Haven. This is a very interesting place. Is that a giant tree? Is that what that's supposed to be? It may appear as though this is but a sacred tree rising far above the ocean surface. Well, thank you for answering my question. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Furor's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Shadow J. Alright, will do. The entrance inside this great tree is actually not too far off, but we will be introduced to a new enemy. Deku Babas! Let's finish them off. Yeah, just like that. They're pretty easy. They're not so scary. Really, when you kill them... Ouch! Okay. Did I say that they're not so scary? I mean, they're not, but I just got hurt by one of them, so I was not being careful enough. Sometimes I get a little cocky, which is not really a good thing. Don't be arrogant, kids. Don't get cocky. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my grappling hook, because there are branches that we can swing from here. Oh, what's this? You got a Boko Baba seed. That's fun to say. Boko Baba seed. Boko Baba seed. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps if you can find someone to cook it up, its magic can be unleashed. Why does the Boko or the Deku Baba need magic though? Does it need magic in order to just be alive? Is that what it is? I mean, you know, plants are technically living organisms, but maybe, I don't know. Why does it need magic? But here's another one, so let's get more seeds of magic. Seed of magic, come to me! There you go. And here is another Octorok. Just use your shield to deflect its rocks back at it, and that's how you finish it off, basically. They're not so hard. You don't really need to worry about them so much. As you can see, though, these Octoroks are actually different from the ones out at sea. I'm guessing that the ones out at sea are the stronger ones. So, I mean, they look stronger. They look bigger, actually. And it looks like they've got spiky helmets, if I remember correctly. They wear spiky helmets. That's silly. Squids don't wear helmets. That's silly. And here we are, inside the tree. Wow, so green. Just like me. I'm green, or I'm wearing green anyway. I'm home! I'm in a green place. This is, what am I saying? What am I even saying right now? Can you guys tell me what it is that I'm saying right now? Because not even I, know why I'm saying these things. It's very silly. Let's go ahead and explore this place a little. This is a very interesting place. I like this place, actually. It's very calm, very peaceful. I wish that things could really just be this calm and peaceful all the time, but, me being the hero, things sometimes, are a little rough, but you see this glowing, colorful firefly? Let's go ahead and collect that later. We're going to use that for something interesting later on. I won't spoil it for you, because it's just more fun that way. Ooh! A tree inside an even bigger tree. Oh, what's that? Link is pretty shocked. I'm pretty shocked to see this. Oh, it's acne, that's what it is. You know that even trees can get acne? I remember in my last Let's Play I was saying that the Great Deku Tree needs to use some Cetaphil. That's what he needs to use. That'll take care of that acne problem. Anyway, here we are introduced to yet another new enemy. We have already seen the red Choo-Choo, but here we are introduced to the green Choo-Choo. And really, there's not much of a difference. I think they have the same amount of health as the red Choo-Choo, but as you can see, they would go ahead and shrivel up like that, so that it would make it difficult to actually land hits on it. But we collect green Choo-Choo from these, or green Choo Jelly from these anyway, and we can make a different type of potion, whereas I think red Choo Jelly will allow you to make, I think it's health potions? I think, don't quote me on this, I may be wrong, but I think the green Choo Choo Jellies will allow you to make a potion that restores magic, I think. But anyway, this guy is speaking highly and Link does not understand. Look at his face. I love the expressions that Link makes in this game. It's just, it adds a lot of comedic relief, if that's the term. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? It was, actually. You're very good. So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess? I see. I knew there was some reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. What was with that animation just now? He just became stiff all of a sudden. Aww, and here we have the little Koroks. So cute, these guys. I wonder if these creatures were introduced in any other Zelda games. I'm tempted to say that these children of the woods are the same children of the woods as in Ocarina of Time, but I could be wrong because I remember in Ocarina of Time the children of the woods carried on a more human form. Basically, they were humans, except they couldn't grow up. They couldn't turn into adults. Let's see what they have to say. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. Okay, so that answers my question. Thank you, game. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold, but once every year. I don't think I read that right. My bad. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So, let it begin. Are you ready, my children? I like this fatherly image that the Deku Tree takes on. We are not, O Deku Tree! Something terrible has happened! It is Macker! Macker! What is the matter, Linda? You and Macker are always late. No, it's not that, O Deku Tree. Macker fell into the Forbidden Woods! What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Macker flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Macker. Shadow J, you have heard all this, right? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Macker. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Macker for me? But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Shadow J, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. And after mustering up all his strength, he produced a Deku Leaf. Let's go ahead and collect that. We will need that. Huh. Forgive me, Shadow J, but could you climb up my crown and get the leaf from up there? Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be a problem. The only problem is that this episode has been running too long, so Great Deku Tree are just going to need to wait a while. Sorry, Great Deku Tree, but, you know, as much as I appreciate you making that Deku Leaf for me, I'm going to need to hold off on it for a while and do it in the next episode. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. That's always what I strive for, that I will produce something that you guys will enjoy. So if you liked the episode, please feel free to click like, and if you'd like to see more from me and follow this series, please feel free to subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would really help me in growing my channel. So thank you guys for your time. I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, take care.